Well, we got a storm brewing now. Oh, I think I know these guys.
The CDC's got an update for me. 6 feet, a quarantine.
Oh, we got
Wear a
Sam.
mask like it's Halloween. Trick or treatment for COVID-19. The CDC's got an update for me. Wash them hands to the ABC.
Yeah, let's go. We got the Blowies back with us. And you
That's
know what?
my anthem song for 2020.
No, it really has. I mean,
I know.
that's been my summer jam all summer. I've been showing all my friends that because, like, literally, like I said, if you want to describe the year 2020, CDC is that track. And before we even begin, boys, have we been disinfecting the groceries?
Oh yeah,
Every
still
time.
doing it, man. I load everything into my kitchen sink and just have at it with the soap dispenser. You know?
What is the proper way to wash even a grocery bag? I mean, isn't that one of the missing pieces that we always forget to wash as well?
I just toss the bag.
No
Not
gloves,
great
no
for the
nothing, no shame.
environment,
No, I love it. I mean, the last time you guys were on, you know, we were talking about how the band formed between sex dolls, how the CDC is affecting the punk industry, and where the band's progressing with the release of their new record. So where's the progress with your Virgin album? When are we going to hear this new record soon?
So hopefully soon. Our record is, kind of a politically charged record, and so our goal is to get it out by the election. So we're shooting for an October release date. I haven't figured it out completely yet, but
yeah, I mean, I've always felt like with the punk industry, everybody's been kind of playing it soft recently, and I'm really excited that 2020 we're bringing back that full charge that punk rock is all about, and that's why we got the Blowies here to blow everything up. So I think it's incredible. So we got a lot of politically charged stuff. I mean, obviously, what is this record directed towards?
The political climate we've had over the last 3 years, and even the cultural climate.
Yeah.
We address all sorts of issues like social media, Netflix, and then of course, the politics. Donald Trump.
Hey, what do you got with Netflix?
We talk about religion. What's that?
I said, what do you have with Netflix, man? I mean, that's been my life charm during this whole COVID process. Okay.
I got no issues with it. I'm just saying, we stay up all night watching it, and that's why we're exhausted the next day.
And are you guys releasing a record, or is it going to be digital? Because we collect records here in my family, and I want to get one of you guys' records.
I don't know if we're doing a vinyl. I think we're definitely going to do something digital and maybe a CD. Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd probably do some CDs, and we've thought about doing vinyl before, and it's definitely on the table, but no plans to do that right now.
Do vinyl, because I'll at least buy one. So at least do 10, and I'll get one, okay?
I would love to have a vinyl.
I think we all would.
You know what? I know what everybody else would love to have? Love in Lockdown. And, would you guys suggest having, your fans blow up a blow-up doll for love during these times? Because I think I've been kind of considering it during this summer. I mean, it's been really lonely, really, really lonely. I could use a blow-up doll. I mean, would you suggest that with your fans as well?
I mean, yeah, if you're into that thing, go for it. And we're fully behind you with that.
Chris needs 2 blow-up dolls.
I think I'm going to need 2 blow-up dolls. I need to hug one and then hug another. But but I know we got a track from you guys, which I love the music video. I think it's really cool because you guys keep it to that old aesthetic. Like I'm watching old MTV music videos, shot in 720, 480 aspect ratio. We're going to be playing one of you guys' tracks right now. This song is called AK.
I need an AK to feel like a man. I need an AK to know who I am. The kids at school, they don't understand. I need an AK to feel like a man. I need an AK. Oh, I need an AK. Oh, I need an AK. Oh, I need an AK. I need a gun to make me feel safe. I need a gun just in case. That's why I pray to the NRA so the Dems don't take my guns away. Oh, I need an AK. I need an AK. That's right, I need an AK. Oh, I need an AK.
Muted.
You're
It
muted.
says I'm unmuted.
There you go.
Hey, that was the Blowies, and that's their song AK. And the thing, while we still got you guys here, obviously with one of your new singles, CDC, right? I mean, it's very definitely taken an approach against the regulations that we've all been living through for the last 6 months. How are you guys feeling as a band with how the politicians in our own country have been handling the coronavirus?
Tucker, I think you are gonna.
All right.
You've got this one ready to go.
Man. I think that's a very, very mixed bag, and only 2020 hindsight will really give us a clear sense on how each governor performed in their state.
Right.
What really sucks is that there is no clear cohesive message from the top.
Right. I mean, do you sometimes feel like, you did mention just now, obviously the governors, right? I mean, we got 50 governors, we're all letting them kind of handle it all differently. Do you wish that there was a national policy on a lot of these kind of situations that's happening in this country right now? I mean, do you believe that that's the quickest way to get Blowies back on the stage, for 2021?
Man, that's a tricky thing. I wish there was some sort of cohesive leadership from the top. But again, because of how this virus spreads and how it's hitting different areas of the country at different times, like a nationwide shutdown all at the same time doesn't really make sense because you can't maintain that for too long. So how do you stagger it so it makes sense? And how do you implement the leadership so states aren't fighting with each other for supplies and all that? I just think all around it's been there have been incompetent people in charge that could ultimately have helped, but it's just a mess right now. It's a mess, and we've handled this terribly.
I like so much about your music, especially with the AK song right now, was what happened with Kenosha, the political climate. So your album, the songs I keep hearing, are so relevant and in the now with all of what we're facing as a country and even worldwide with things.
Yeah,
and the crazy part is we wrote these songs a while ago.
Yeah.
The problem is these have been issues
part.
for such a long time, and it sucks that they're coming to a head right now. And I think because we're all just under this crazy pressure that COVID has provided us.
Yeah, I've always had a weird, funny feeling that, right after November's over, just miraculously everything just starts to open up. I really do have that feeling. I feel like, even with the new leadership and everything, you're going to you think springtime?
Spring. I'm calling it right now. Spring. People are able to catch COVID twice now. And the second time they're catching it, there are worse symptoms. We have the flu. Someone just died at my mom's hospital from the flu this week. So I'm telling you right now, spring.
Well, I guess it's 2021, but
there's a storm brewing.
But we have a storm brewing. But I want to thank again the Blowies for joining us for our part 2 of the Music Storm 2020. Thanks, my friends.
All right, thanks
very much for having us again.